This is the story of every biker. Not all stories begin with a fanfare. Everyone does things for others at some point in their lives. But sometimes you do something for yourself, for your soul. Ask any of us, you'll hear the same thing. Not just us, ask anybody who rides a motorbike. There's a good chance you'll hear something along those lines. Now, about the other thing. The only stupid idea people have about men, that all we do is sit on two wheels and ride around, treating our bikes like there are women. Your parents have probably said it, or maybe your girlfriend, your friends, or even your spouse. But guess what? They've got it all wrong. And honestly, we don't care to explain it either. Someone asks you why you ride, they won't get it no matter how much you explain. So why bother? Back to the story. It started with a simple idea. 1 week, 5 states, 3 guys, their bikes, and the road. There was no big announcement, no emotional speeches, no secret WhatsApp group buzzing with plans. Someone just put it out there, thinking of doing a week-long ride across 5 states. Who is in? That was it. Game on. No overwhelming discussions, no overthinking. The road doesn't wait for anyone. There's something strange about this bond you share with the crew. You don't always talk about it. You don't need to, but it's there. That morning, when 15 of us showed up to see Ravi, Kishore and Vijay off, it wasn't just about the ride. It wasn't even about them, really. It was about what the moment stood for. We weren't riding the whole way with them, just the first 50 kilometers or so. That was enough. The road had called them, and we were just there to make sure they needed to know that we are there with them in spirit. When the bikes rode to life, the world around us seemed to fade. All that was left was the sound of the bikes, the cool morning air, and the feeling of wheels spinning over the road. It's hard to explain, but in those moments, you're not thinking about work, life, or anything else. It's just you, the bike, and the road. At the 50th kilometer, we pulled over for breakfast. Just a quick breakfast, a few handshakes, and a simple ride safe. Then they were off, disappearing into the horizon. We stood there for a moment watching the dust settle before turning our own bikes back toward home. On the 7th day, battered but unbeaten, they crossed into the last state. You could see it in the way they carried themselves when they rolled back into town. Dusty, tired, and absolutely safe. There was no big celebration. There was no drama. No one was waiting with a marching band. We knew with a simple message that read, "We reached home safe and sound." In that quiet way, we all understood what it meant. This wasn't just about Ravi or Kishore or Vijay. This was about all of us. The ride they took, the moments they shared, that was the road's gift, and it would stay with them forever. So yeah, people might ask why we do this. They might never get it. And that's okay, because it's not about explaining, it's about knowing. The road doesn't care who you are, where you come from, or why you're there. It doesn't need a reason, and neither do we. We ride because it's who we are, and that's all there is to it.
Vlog
में तो आऊँगा ना
आएंगे ना
गाइस सब लोग अंकल को सब्सक्राइब करो
क्या नाम है आपका
असद
हाँ
असद
असद